Hey guys, check out the world's best kite surfers as this year's GKA Freestyle World Tour kicked off in Tarifa. However, with mega strong winds to battle against, the riders were in for a few last-minute format changes.
We had to mix it up a little bit. Since 2 years in the rulebook, we've been able to change the fact that when the conditions, we adapt to the conditions at hand. And here it was nuclear windy. We had the gusts up to 50 knots.
That's over 90 kilometers per hour. Jesus!
It means we introduce aspects of big air into the competition format. The guys and the girls, they had 4 tricks that counted. At the beginning of the event, when it was like 30, 35, it was 2 big air and 2, let's say, wake style freestyle. And then we went to 3-1, and in the end it ended up being completely 4 complete big air tricks, because to be honest, when it is gusting to 50 knots, you don't want to be unhooked.
So, 4 big air jumps it was in the end, and oh my god did the athletes deliver. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, and first I'm super stoked to take the win here. Levante was super strong, super gusty, but I managed to do my best. I land my trick and I'm super happy.
And yeah, I'm so stoked about it. Like, these conditions are like at my home spot, so I was pretty used to it and I gave my most out of it, and that's it, the second place. Definitely surprising, because I was in America just before and had to get out because my visa expired. So in Europe, someone suggested I should do the event and signed up, flew to Greece, did a week training in perfect freestyle conditions, and then arrived here and it's 40 knots Levante, and definitely not what I expected. So coming third, I'm just super stoked.
Guys, that was super impressive. You did an awesome job there. So how about the gals?
I was definitely not expecting it to be Levante at all, and I just got here, saw the forecast, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, this is going to be an interesting one. But in the end, it just turned out to be one of the most fun heats I've had.
Yeah, the conditions were super challenging for everyone, and I'm super happy with my result. Of course, want to be on the top spot one day, but yeah, really happy with my result now, and with the conditions. I just wanted to go big and I did, so more than happy.
Super happy to take the 3rd place here in Tarifa. It was full big air, and yeah, that's my kind of discipline, so I loved it, and it was super nice to be back on tour after 3 years of not competing.
Some of these big air jumps took the female athletes up to 15 meters high into the air. You rock, girls! There are some familiar faces back in Tarifa again, like twin-tip freestyle champ Maxime Chablot and Paula Novotna, who we met at the first Tarifa Wing Pro event last December.
You live down here in Tarifa, so this is not big news for you really, is it?
Oh, 50 knots is every other day. Yeah, I mean, Tarifa is known for its wind, it's known for its beautiful beaches, the wonderful vibes, and it was absolutely vibing this weekend, and just, seeing the guys and the girls, really getting outside of their comfort zone, but overcoming and absolutely performing in those conditions. We couldn't ask for a better thing.
40 riders from 16 countries battled it out on the water, perfecting their tricks during insane wind conditions. So massive congrats to Arthur, Jeremy and Ewan. Rocking the women's podium were 3 superstars as well. Let's hear it for the girls.
Congratulations, 3rd place. Wow, how are you feeling?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm super happy with my 3rd place here at the first event of the year. I think my greatest challenge of the event was battling out there in the 50 knots of wind. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I was super happy to be able to land some good tricks. But that's what we like. We like a challenge in the competition, so it was definitely a massive challenge here. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kite loop because it was so strong and gusty, but I managed that, so I was really happy.
Congratulations! Number 2 on the podium! My God, how does it feel?
Feels amazing, it's really cool. I've become 3rd last year, so stepping it up now, it's really nice to feel putting my game a little bit.
You're on your way, girl. Tell us how you cope with this 50 knots Levante wind.
Well, it's just don't think too much. 50 knots of Levante is super strong. I went on my 6-meter dice and I could handle it with the right gear. Everything is tuned, so I'm super glad that I could make a heat and just put on a show. My biggest challenge was to calm myself down, don't get too nervous, just do my thing, land my tricks, and if I could land my tricks I know I can do, then I would make a podium, and I'm really glad I could do that.
Kaylee, congratulations, my God. You flew literally, what, with the planes on these big air jumps?
Well, honestly, this was one of my first times riding in that stronger conditions. I've been to South Africa, I've been to many places that have strong wind, but honestly never kited in 50 plus knots. It was honestly like insane. And yeah, I just enjoyed it so much, and it was such a new experience. Big air isn't really that physical, it's more of you just having to go for it and put your mind into that position of either you're gonna make this and be okay, or if you're not, then you might get hurt. And that was just really mentally draining.
Your favorite trick of this competition?
That would have to be the boogie loop. That was like the third time I've ever done in my life, and I was not expecting to make it, but I was like, okay, screw it, basically, I'm gonna go for it. And yeah, I ended up making it like perfectly, and I was like...
All the participating athletes did super well out there, and now with the hard work over and done with, it's time to chill.
Hopefully, you know, it looks like this 2-year, let's say, situation that we've had worldwide is suddenly starting to go down. Let's hopefully, you know, everybody will be free to travel wherever they can and want in the near future. Events, there's Brazil, we have surf events in Germany, we have events in Denmark. All of it, of course, everything has been confirmed, but you know how it's been the last couple of years. We have to, nothing's, you know, it's not over until it's over, and just really looking forward to having the family back together.
Respect for keeping it together and staying on top of it. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you very much. Take care, guys.
Want some more of this? Then do subscribe to our super cool and free VIP newsletter online at TA-DAH.TV and on YouTube too. So join us again next time. Until then, see ya!